And Grant. The teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Harris, driving inside, and Harris throws it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anunoby. The finish! Drops in the layup for 2. Anunoby's got 5.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Maxey finds Oubre. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Harris a screen. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. Shot clock at 5. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Randle a screen on Maxey. And it's Randle with the jam.
With nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Back to Maxey. Takes it inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Brunson looks it over. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Harris' shot is good.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Harris, a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Harris. And Anunoby pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
They set the pick. For 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound, and he dunks it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Outside Maxey. Hield passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Brunson against Maxey. And that one's good for Brunson.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
They set a pick. Outside Anunoby. Here's the three. He's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
18.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
Brunson passes to Achua. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randle against Harris. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Melton outside. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Maxey, that's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Another one falls for New York.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Maxey, beyond the arc, sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 10 points. Oh man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Yep, that one goes.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. He takes it in. And then, ooh, Embiid finishes the lob in style.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Heel. Back to Melton. Pass to Harris. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Knicks making their last shot. Maxey surveys. Back to Melton. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board for New York. They've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Josh Hart's checked in for Randall. Bogdanovich comes in for Anunoby. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. Martin, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. Hart with a screen on Melton. Burks for 3. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Batum, pass to Reed. It's Martin on the wing. Lowry outside. Batum sets a screen. Lowry, the pass to Batum. No good with the triple. Outside Burks. Buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 3. Here's Melton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
Got it off in time. The shot no good, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, up 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Nicholas Batum out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Campaign. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Works for 3. Hartenstein a screen. Launches a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Picked by Reed. Payne drives. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Burks for 3. Drills it from deep. Burks has got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Batum. No points yet. Back to Lowry. Batum sets a screen. Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Payne. Burks for three. They get it back.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Batum. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Batum sets a screen. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tobias Harris checked in for Batum. Oubre comes in for Martin. Melton, he's checked in for Payne. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. Pass to Burks. Bogdanovich against Melton. Screen by Robinson. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Stolen by Burks. Robinson with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Burks passes to Hart. Maxey against Burks. They set the screen. Shoots over Maxey. Outside Burks. 4 on the clock for the lead. Chalk up 2 there. Burks has got 8 points. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Maxey. Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Now Harris. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
The corner's more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Hart with a screen on Melton. Burks for 3. And Reed pulls it down.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
A new lineup here for New York. The Sixers leading. Oubre on the wing. Anunoby covering. Embiid from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Hill drives in. Yes! And the foul! It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Now, you can't be too aggressive guarding Hill because he will bait you into fouling him and still make it.
That's good from Hill. Here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Screen by Robinson. From the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Embiid. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Achua's checked in for New York. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Payne. Harris a screen. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Anunoby against Melton. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Randall. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with a screen on Maxey. Brunson with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Brunson misses. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. For 3, Maxey drills it from deep. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Melton finds Maxey. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Maxey against Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Maxey. And it's blocked by Embiid. And here's Harris. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Embiid a screen on Brunson. For 3, Maxey. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo with a screen on Maxey. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Maxey on the wing. Brunson defending. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
There goes Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
Anunoby a screen on Maxey. Pass to Randall. Outside Anunoby. They need this. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
66-58.
Embiid a screen on Brunson. Now here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Over Achua. Embiid misses.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Anunoby with it. There's 57 seconds left in the game. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
They really came in with the right mindset today, I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Melton against DiVincenzo. Here's Embiid. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Hey, from beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. Here's Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. He can't hit that time. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They played the villain. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Coming right up, the Nuggets taking on the Knicks for Denver. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. You know, with all... the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one spot.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Jokic driving in, and Jokic throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Okay, Julius Randle, he excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Inside, Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Achua. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For Denver, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Gordon back to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the paint. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And he comes up with the deuce. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 8 points for Jokic.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Brunson, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Anunoby has the open look. It's good on the putback.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it, now guarded by Murray. Randall a screen on Murray. And here's Brunson outside. Randall finds DiVincenzo. The score now all even.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Here's Jokic. And just miss after miss right now. New York's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Randall outside. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Jokic with the bucket. 10 points for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside for Randall. Spins. Achua in the corner. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Outside Gordon. And the pass to Jokic. To the middle. And finished off by Porter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by 4. And we'll get the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in its center, locking down the middle. The Nuggets leading by 6. Eldorado thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since the '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the Knicks was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Achua, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence to struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Outside for Randall. Passes it to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. That one goes in. Brunson's got 5 now.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Good on the triple.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Knocks it loose. Knicks trail by 7. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Over in the corner, Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Achua. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Burks in for Dante DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 8. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Watson surveying the D. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Hits the three-point bomb. Hartenstein's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. It's Porter outside, and again Denver with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Denver leading by 11. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Brunson goes in. Here's Hartenstein, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Watson, the pass to Porter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 11. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
There's the screen. Jackson has the open look. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat. Up 8. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Robinson is out there with Hart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Strother. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game. Hart with the screen for Burks. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, you have got to admire the kind of range Alec Burks possesses. Just about any spot on the floor is a good one for this guy.
To the paint. Here's Strother. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Burks can't get it to go. Denver leading by 9. Pass to Strother. Out to the wing. Back to Jackson. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Number 27, Jamal Murray.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Launches a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point boy. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind. Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
The Nuggets leading by 10. One-on-one fast break. Hard against Murray. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. Robinson down low. He's covered by Watson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
They grabbed their own miss. Jordan. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Burks the pass to Robinson. Lets it go from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Gordon goes in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
That, to me, guys, is a combination of balance and strength. Aaron Gordon terrific at staying in control on tough finishes.
Now the pass to Burks. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. That 3 off the mark. Denver leading by 10. Left side, Jordan. 36 seconds left in the third. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. Burks for 3. New York missing again.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And the shot goes in. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
Robinson sets a screen for Burks. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 12. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Knicks trail by 12. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Murray, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that. And a deep 3 from Murray. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Murray against Brunson. Pass to Achua. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. 3-pointer. Here's Strother. His 3-pointer's off the mark. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Brunson draws the double. On the wing, Anunoby. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes it inside. Here's Anunoby. That one falls.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the 2-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. DiVincenzo against Murray. Beyond the arc. From deep, Brunson. Offensive rebound. Back to Anunoby. Launches it. He doesn't hit that one. Denver leading by 11. Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket. 16 points for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, how about the tenacity of Aaron Gordon? So good at being assertive and taking over the offense when necessary.
New York moving it around. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Brunson with a clean look. Trains the 3-pointer.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Brunson. Back to Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Denver needs to get off his shot. Porter, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Tries the spin move. Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Murray the pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nuggets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And then Randall slams it in.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
75-67.
Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Spins with the spin. Jacks up a three. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jokic.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Brunson. And the layup falls.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Pretty in. Interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. That one no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Melton outside. Embiid with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid throws it down.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Maxey from deep. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Porter from outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Embiid, a screen on Porter. Again, Maxey missing. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And then Porter with the dunk.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Oubre with it. Checked by Gordon. And here's Harris outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Stolen by Melton. Maxey against Porter. Maxey surveys. Back to Harris. Six to shoot. Off target with the 3. And so here's Denver. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Melton finds Embiid. Harris outside. Screen by Embiid. Jokic against Harris. Out to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. Takes the three. And it's Jokic missing. And the 76ers shooting 33% in the first quarter. For three, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5 now.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He's getting more comfortable out there.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Melton outside. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That free throw misses. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic, and Brown subbed in for Porter Jr. That one misses. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Maxey. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. There's a screen. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Nuggets.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid. Batum comes in for Harris. Hields checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Here's Lowry. Outside Hield. To the inside, out to Lowry for 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Denver in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Inside, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Bamba, the screen on Caldwell Pope. Lowry, the pass to Melton. Bamba with it. Here's Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Murray. Goes back up. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Drives to the hoop. Caldwell Pope against Melton. Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Nugget lead. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Payne's checked in for Melton. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Watson. Here's Payne, driving inside, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Gordon with a screen on Lowry. Back to Gordon. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Batum gets the bucket.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Gordon. To the paint. Here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Batum finds Lowry. Back to Batum. Now Payne. Batum with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Lowry left side. Pass to Batum. Fires the three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Batum's got 6.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Lowry. Following the score by Denver. Batum, the pass to Lowry. And he drives in. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Outside Murray. It's stolen.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Lowry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Here's Jackson. Outside Porter. 4-3.
Some agile defense from Hill, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. The Sixers trailing. Bamba, a screen on Jackson. Lowry with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Lowry, the pass to Payne. From downtown. Lowry, no good. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Strother. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Hield finds Lowry. Here's Batum. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Now here's Payne. Lowry outside. Batum outside. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Down low. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
On the wing, Porter. They get the rebound. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Tries again. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Batum finds Hield. Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon. Now here's Porter. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Strawther. Melton covers. Pass to Strawther. Now here's Jackson. Three-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Embiid inside. Jordan's there. Melton passes to Harris. Nails the wide-open jumper. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oubre against Jordan. Oubre passes to Embiid. This one for 3. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Embiid. Oubre's got 5 now.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Strawther. And again, another missed shot. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Embiid muscles through the contact.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver calls time. Is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution on the court.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Maxey. Back to Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 15 points in the game.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
From deep, Melton. And the 76ers another three.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Gordon with a screen on Melton. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Harris a screen on Murray. Harris on the wing. On the take. And Harris throws it down.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
It's hauled in by Oubre.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown.
And the almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Melton finds Harris. Embiid, a screen on Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harris outside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Murray. Out to Gordon. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists in the game.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
And so they foul intentionally.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harris. Outside Maxey. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And here's Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Look at Jokic working inside.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Out to Oubre. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 9 points now in the second half.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Maxey. Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Embiid against Jokic. And he was and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many... this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Right side Maxey. Harris, a screen on Murray. Here's Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists. They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Harris outside. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Back to Jokic. Maxey against Murray. The three is up. 5 on the clock. Jokic. And he sinks it.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, calm and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 4. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Solid at the line. We'll see if the late game pressure affects Maxey. The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make 1 extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
For the win! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Murray with it. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Small forward.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Harris passes to Embiid. And here's Harris. Defended by Gordon. Clock at 4. Back to Embiid. From deep, Melton. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Oubre. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
And he commits the intentional foul. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Harris with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Oubre. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Murray against Maxey. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Maxey finds Embiid. Down low. Embiid elevates.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Maxey, that's good.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
For Denver, they've gone a perfect 4 for 4 to begin this OT session. Money!
And for him, a slam like that is a signature move.
Yeah, it's like he just jumps over everyone time and time again. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Back to Harris. Melton outside. Here's Embiid. Three-pointer. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Murray. It falls!
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Melton. And it's good! Oh! An enormous three-pointer! Maxey against Murray. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. The three ball. No good from three-point range. And Philadelphia calls time here. 1 second left in OT. Here's Embiid driving in. Good from downtown. What a shot. But they may take a second look. Well, we thought they might, and they will. They're reviewing it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. They better not put this one in the win column just yet.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Oh, and the official ruling no good. This game is not over yet.
Hey, in a game,
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. A deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Melton. Embiid with it. Covered by Jokic. Embiid misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Murray for three. Jokic against Maxey. Jokic in the post. Murray for three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 22 points.
terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Maxey with it. Checked by Gordon. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harris. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Jokic with it from outside the arc. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Jokic is double. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that one's good. Melton.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Jacks up a 3. Here's Gordon. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Melton passes to Embiid. And And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Melton. Pass to Harris. Now here's Maxey. Shot clock at 3. Here's Oubre. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gordon. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And here's Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Caldwell Pope against Melton. Outside Porter. From deep three-point land. And the miss. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Look at the rosters of these two teams. There is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
So the New York starting 5. We've got Jalen Brunson. Randall out there with Anunoby. Then there's Achua. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Clock is at 3. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Back to Harris. Pass to Melton. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Philadelphia. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And here's Melton. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Embiid finds Oubre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Brunson, here we go. Inside, a dunk by Achua.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Melton kicks to Harris. Passes to Embiid. Now Oubre. The pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Harris has got 8 points.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
They set the pick, and here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Going inside.
And DiVincenzo was not stopping because of the foul.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Melton passes to Embiid. Fader on the way, and that one drops for him.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Fires from deep. Anunoby, good. And it's all knotted up.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Embiid kicks to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Yep, it counts.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Achua with it. Embiid's there. Back to Anunoby. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Martin against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randle. Yep, that one goes. Randle's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Knicks.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randle's able to score.
Harris looking it over. Here's Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brunson with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Anunoby finds Achua. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Outside Martin. There's the drive. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Martin with the screen for Embiid. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Anunoby kicks to Achua. Anunoby against Embiid. Three-pointer. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Harris inside the line. And again, it's Philadelphia. And often players want to discuss calls to the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Brunson. Achua kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen on Maxey. Second chance shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Healed against Brunson. Passes it to Harris. There's the dish to Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. 2 teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Batum comes in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Hield. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey. Martin finds Bamba. Back to Martin. And too long on the shot. Knicks trail by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Payne dishes to Batum. Some solid defense from Hart.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Burks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Hield in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Melton. They kick out to Hield. He dishes it to Payne. Another shot. Back to Hield. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Batum. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And the ability to drive and get to the rim is one of the reasons why Buddy Hield rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't going in, he can take it to the rack to find some points.
Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Here's Melton. Hands it from downtown. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Hart with a screen on Melton. Burks can't get it to go. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The pass to Bamba. And here's Melton. To the inside. Batum, good. And that will tie this game up.
Batum 6'8", but really sneaky with those long arms. Go inside and score.
Here's Hart. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Batum a screen on Burks. Melton finds Batum, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:46 left to play in the third. Pass to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Bogdanovich looking around. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Back to Bogdanovich. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. The tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good scorer, but Bogdanovich even better at getting the D to react.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contribution.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Philadelphia. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in, and he nails the 3rd.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Achua. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
2 points. That one goes.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For 3, Harris. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got Precious Achua, Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Brunson in at the 1.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Randle, a screen on Maxey. Outside for Randle. Drills it from outside. Randle's got it all tied up now for New York.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that position.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Embiid from outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Harris outside. Passes it to Maxey. Harris against Randle. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. It's all in by Achua. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. New York moving it around. Maxey against Brunson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. The dunk by Achua.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Melton passes to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Embiid with a screen on DiVincenzo. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Back to Randall, and there's the pass to Brunson. Over Maxey. Brunson, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Harris kicks to Oubre. Harris against Randall. Harris dishes to Oubre. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's Anunoby. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Randall. Pass to Embiid. DiVincenzo against Melton. Embiid kicks to Melton. Into the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Tries a three. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Harris finds Maxey. Back to Harris. Embiid inside. Defended by DiVincenzo.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Brunson against Maxey. Pass to Anunoby. Driving the lane. Money!
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Harris setting the pick for Oubre. On the wing, Melton. Back to Harris. Money!
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Brunson surveying the D. Off on that one. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for...
something. To these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
Achiuwa for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Outside Murray. For three. They grab their own miss. Back to Jokic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Here's Randle. Great D that time from Jokic.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Knocks down the triple.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Right wing. Achiuwa, the open look. And the Knicks miss again. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Handle a screen on Murray. For 3, DiVincenzo. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Denver. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Murray finds Gordon. Into the... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Denver the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jokic has got 10.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 4-3. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Porter from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Searching for their first points of the game. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
For 3, DiVincenzo on target from range.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself, finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
Got it. He's got 15.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
No problems knocking that one down.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Lets it go from deep. Jokic, no good. And for New York, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Fires it. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by DiVincenzo.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Randall. And here's Porter outside. Another shot. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Brunson taking his time here. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game. So we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And Jokic throws it down.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Here's Brunson outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Watson missing. And New York shooting only 31% in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league. You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Anunoby on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is. Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Anunoby for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Murray passes to Porter. Let's go with a three. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. The fader. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For three, Randall. Porter pulls it in. Denver's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. A nice shot by Watson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's DiVincenzo. Achua for three. Not going to go that time. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Alec Burks, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's McBride in at the point. Burks no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Pass to McBride. The three. Counted from distance. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They set the pick. Here's Watson. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Here's McBride, defended by Murray. Hartenstein passes to Burks. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Murray. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 10.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. For three, Gordon sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Hartenstein a screen. Over to the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Kicks it out to Jackson from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And both free throws good for Hart. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Fires the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Strother. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Bogdanovich. And he comes up with a bucket.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovich able to put points on the board.
Pass to Jackson. Jordan the screen. The drive by Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Hartenstein a screen. Works for 3. Second shot opportunity. Six on the shot clock. Here's McBride. No good on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Brown's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's McBride. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shoots. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 19. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson finds Anunoby. For 3, DiVincenzo. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Murray over Brunson. Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon outside. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And here's Jokic outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's Jokic. And stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And here's Jokic outside. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Jokic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Going inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, Pads. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Porter gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Achua passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Gordon. Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Gordon. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Achua. He shoots a three. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Gordon with a screen on Achua. Here's Jokic. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And Gordon with the big finish.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
He drops it from range. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the finals. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good, Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Embiid finds Maxey with the fadeaway. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Murray. Jokic inside. Embiid's there. There's the 3. And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got 5.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Harris a screen on Murray. To the paint. Kicks it out to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid drives in. And Embiid throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for him.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Harris a screen on Murray. Melton passes to Maxey. Inside, here's Embiid. Good on the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Nobody near Melton. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. Goes back up. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Murray right side. Back to Jokic. Just 2 to shoot. No one covered. 14 points for Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. There's the triple. They get it back. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's got a lot of jobs to do. And Jokic takes rebounding just as serious as the other phases of the game.
The 76ers trail by 6. Harris looking it over. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Harris's shot is off. Caldwell Pope for 3. No good that time. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. From deep, Jokic. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 6. For 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Melton against Caldwell Pope. Down low, here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Melton kicks to Oubre. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Murray finds Jokic. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And then Gordon with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the middle, stolen by Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The feed to Porter. And here's Jokic outside. The shot comes out. The 76ers trail by 5. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Here's Embiid, 4 on the shot clock. Maxey finds Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Denver leading by 5. Outside Jackson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Brown. Covered by Oubre. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Harris a screen on Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Maxey.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers trail by 5. Hield left side. Batum passes to Lowry. Back to Batum. Outside for Lowry. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gordon the pass to Brown. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Hield.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Jackson dishes to Jordan. And yes, it's good.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Bamba a screen on Jackson. Payne finds Bamba. Back to Payne. Fires the 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Nuggets lead by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Hield is out there with Batum. Then it's Bamba, and it's Payne at the point guard.
More than capable of putting it on the deck. Batum forcing his way to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Watson the pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Screen by Jordan. They get it again, and the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
into the paint. Tries again, and Jordan with the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And Batum kicks to Hield. Back to Batum. With the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
All reads checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson passes to Brown. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Here's Strother. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Reed a screen on Jackson. On the wing, Hield. Batum sets a screen for Hield. He dishes it to Batum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defense trying to knock Batum off his center of gravity there. Even with contact, he still gets it done.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Pass to Strother. Count it. Strother's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Reed against Jordan. Reed misses. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Brown. From the arc. Offensive rebound. The pass to Jordan. Down low. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Left side Lowry. The 76ers with another miss. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing, pass to Watson. Tries the spin move. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5, inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Outside for Batum. They need this. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jordan. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Batum. Kelly Oubre comes in for Hield. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Harris.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jackson dishes to Gordon. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Watson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They get it back. Here's Maxey. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Jackson with the bounce pass. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Melton. D right on him. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Brown. Covered by Oubre. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his second personal foul.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Murray, also Reggie Jackson out there, and it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Murray. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Outside Gordon. Kicks to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Oubre. Great open look there. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And you already see the great range. A calling card of Porter's, even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Embiid finds Melton. The 3. And no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic against Oubre. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 24.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
From deep, Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris passes to Maxey. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Right side, Porter. Takes a 3. Now, Jokic. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris a screen on Jokic. Here's Maxey. Traps in the tray.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Count the basket. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we saw it a few times in the dunk contest. Gordon is an acrobat capable of some incredible finishes.
Wasted no time on that one.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Gordon against Harris. Gordon with a screen on Melton. Tries to save it. Embiid with the steal. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Fires the three. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. The 76ers trail by 11. Fires away from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
The second one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 8. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Aaron Gordon.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 5. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
Let's go.